Hello everyone, we are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. So I hope you are doing well, and yeah, we're going to see. So this is for all star signs. If you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign in itself, and we are really just going to have a look and see what is coming through. If you wanted to win a free reading with me, all the information is in the description box below on how you can enter. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are also listed down below and on my website shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's personal tarot readings, there's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, there's for money, love, protection, there's a black magic energy removal, there's healing work, there's prayers, so many different services on there, also for your home as well. And there's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, there's cards, charms, which you can put under your pillow or keep around you. There's candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more as well. Okay, so it's all on there, and so is the review section as well. All right, let's begin. I'm actually just going to cleanse this space first. So let's do that. Okay, let's begin. Oh, Nine of Cups. Two of Wands. It's like you're wishing for something from someone at a distance from you. That's what I see here. And you're really just wishing that this person works harder towards you. They communicate their emotions and their feelings towards you. I feel like they're not saying enough, they're not doing enough. Sometimes you just feel like they would just be blunt and tell you just to tell you the truth, of what they feel towards you, because sometimes you feel like they're so wishy-washy that you don't actually know what they're really feeling, and you just want things to be black and white to a degree. Now, obviously, not everything can be black and white, especially when feelings, emotions, trauma, all of these things come into the mix. It can be really difficult, because someone can have feelings for you, but they might not express them. And, it just becomes this whole thing. So I definitely feel here that you just want this person to work towards you. You want them to be honest. You want them to be clear. You want them to just express what is what and what isn't what. You're so fed up of just wondering what is and what isn't, and what could be and what should be and what would be and what won't be. I feel a sense of, you just want clarity. You just completely want clarity. 10 of Wands, you feel frustrated that you're just not being given that clarity because this person can be very wishy-washy, and essentially, I think in this particular situation as well, what's quite powerful and what is really interesting is that the 10 of Wands clearly, how many times will I say clearly? I mean, you want things to be clear, right? They clearly do feel pain from their past, which really holds them back in regards to how much they're doing towards you due to no fault really of your own, and so it really confuses you. You're like, do you love me or do you not? Like, it can't be more black and white than that. But what's really interesting is that their love towards you, from what I'm seeing here, is based, like their interpretation of their love towards you is based on their love in the past, because they were really hurt in the past. And so even though they feel love towards you, from what I'm picking up on here, they hold themselves back because of how they were treated in the past, where they had love for another person and then it didn't work out and now they have fear. Does that make sense? So yes, they do have love towards you, but they are riddled with an extreme amount of fear. And there's that love they have towards you, but see, they're riddled, they're kind of burdened with their past. They need to release their past. They need to work through issues of the past, because otherwise they're not becoming better, they're becoming bitter. They're taking things out on you rather than working through the things of their past and then being able to move forward. Does that make sense? And then it makes you frustrated, it makes you upset, it makes you emotional, it makes you tangled in this energy of like, what in the world, So that's really what I'm seeing here. Now, if this is accurate so far, or if you feel like this really resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section below. And also, just to show whether it resonates as well, please like the video as well by clicking the thumbs up as well. That will really just show me, whether you want more of these, for example. But definitely, justice here goes to show that it's really not your fault. They do think about you tremendously. Okay. So yeah, comment down below, it's not my fault. I think that's a really great affirmation here, because you might be thinking like the reason why they're not doing as much towards you is because of you, but actually it's because of their past. It's because of a past person who just created so much pain and misunderstandings and miscommunications, was always committed to misunderstanding your person. Your person really wanted love, wanted happiness. You know, they fell deep, you know, and fell so hard. And then they just, you know, treated your person so badly, and then your person just couldn't understand why and how, and, you know, and got confused. And now, you know, they have you in front of them and they really like you and they really care about you, but they're scared, you know, they're scared that history could repeat itself. And they need to do some healing. Good news here is that I feel like they will be able to heal, okay? Six of Swords shows a healing journey. It shows that they can get themselves to a better place where they don't treat you, you know, how they have been. And things can actually get better, which I think is amazing. I think that's really, really nice to pick up on. And so I definitely feel, you know, that there's a nice energy here. Just, yeah, just a bit of a process, basically, from what I'm picking up on. But that's kind of what we're seeing here. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so they'll take a bit of time. It could take them, okay, this can feel frustrating to hear, but it can take them up to 6 weeks to really understand what has happened and what has been going on. Now, if you are putting a lot of energy towards them, you're very desperate towards them, you are constantly pushing them for commitment, you're pushing them because you need something from them, then it can even become 6 months, okay? The main thing here is you don't want to pressurize them, because it's that pressure that just makes them feel too overwhelmed to come towards you. The pressure of the fear, well, the fear of the past plus the pressure you put on them is a lot for them to handle emotionally. The more you support them and you're just like, you know what, I want you to do what's best for you. Oh my God, reverse psychology, that is absolutely going to trigger them. You know, it's going to trigger them to feel like, wow, you respect me. You're giving me time. You're understanding me like nobody understands me. That's going to push them to come forward towards you. So, you know, be supportive in that sense, rather than just thinking like, oh, I need commitment from them, so I'm just going to, you know, tell them I really need commitment from them and that I'm the best person for them. That's going to make them feel more overwhelmed. Instead, support them. Support them through their healing journey and their healing path, whilst also placing a lot of emphasis on your life and what's going on for you. That's really, really important. And that's something you absolutely want to do for yourself, you know, is to put yourself first. Otherwise, they will feel perhaps too overwhelmed and too stressed out and just not able to properly come forward towards you in the way that you need them to. And that's just going to be, you know, too much, I think, energy for them to be able to basically properly handle. So, moral of the story here, in the grand scheme of things, is you got this, okay, number one. But number two, once they have healed, okay, like I gave you the time frames, they will really see you as someone who is kind, caring, supportive, someone that they just cannot be without, because of how supportive you've been to them through their fear of the past and just not, you know, feeling good and not wanting to be pressured. They will really just feel like, wow, you know what, you didn't pressure me, you didn't make me feel like I need to do this, this and this, you just supported me. And they will just feel so much love for that they won't want to be away from you or apart from you. And that's really what allows them to come forward. So King of Cups here is that sort of emotional energy of them becoming attached to you. It's that energy of them building that bond towards you, feeling stronger towards you, feeling more connected to you on an emotional, spiritual, mental, physical, social level, that they get you and you get them, you know, and that's what really brings things together between you both, and that's what really just wants them to be with you. It's what they just, you know what I mean. I feel like I'm speechless as I'm doing this reading. I just don't even know what more to say. I'm just like, listen, this is what brings things together. The less pressure you put on them, the more supportive you are towards them, the more they think like, wow, this is my person. Like, you're just letting me be who I am. You're supporting me, and they will just love that. They will absolutely love that. So give them as much as they give you, you know, and they will want to then commit to you. They will see you as the one. They will want things to progress with you. You know, they genuinely will want to be with you. And I think that's just one of the most honestly like beautiful things that I'm picking up on here is them just wanting to make things work, wanting to progress things along, wanting to be there for you, and it's just stunning. Honestly, it's stunning. It is stunning. So lovely. You know, it's so lovely to pick up on this energy and for you to just feel content and motivated and fulfilled and happy, so happy, you know. So let's have a look at these message cards and see what's coming through. We are a match made in heaven. So look, things may not be perfect right now. You may have a lot of expectations from them, but the less expectations you have towards them, the more you just honestly let them kind of figure their own path out, and you're just supportive throughout that, giving them as much as they give you, the more they come to you, okay? If you pressure them to come towards you with desperation, it's just not an energy that they're like, oh yeah, I really want to come towards you. They'll be like, oh my gosh, that's too much. That's really intense. That's really overwhelming. My gosh, you know, it turns them off. So the main thing here to recognize is that things can actually come together. You know, that match made in heaven energy is absolutely stunning, because that is the energy of the Two of Cups, you know, of them wanting to really be with you. Then we've got here, each day is brighter with you in my life. That support is something that just makes them feel like you are the absolute one for them. And we've got the thoughts of your body on mine keeps me up at night. And you know, they feel strong feelings towards you. They do have love towards you. And I mentioned that earlier on as well in the reading, is that they do have love towards you, but they struggle. They struggle within themselves. They struggle within their emotions. They struggle intensely with their own personal demons, should I say. You know, they struggle, but they like you. And I think that's another really important thing, is that they really like you enough to, you know, feel connected to you, to feel like there's something special between you both, and to feel like there's something really, really good, you know. And that's what we have here. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. Feel free to do so, and I will see you all very soon. And something just fell in the kitchen, so I will try and figure out what that was. But yeah, I will see you all very soon. Bye.